Seven. Yo. Half a year in daycare, hassle. Favorite streamer has. People, hey. Why are we all typing 7?
一擲就好似命運，由我自己掌握。你話你口硬頸硬，口沒遮攔，我睇你唔順眼，因為你未夠班。
已經唔記得道義係乜，我做事第一宗旨係有錢咪得，冇好處嘅賭注係你咁天真善人，咁大個人好心用下腦動下腦筋。
等我盤咗條老命同你盡地一步，我命硬頸粗唔會就咁算數，冇料到咪喺度扮晒深奧，初出茅廬嘅細路妄想喺我地盤拗路。
你一路當我靚仔，我當你係師弟，我要你嘅屍體自我師弟。
我頂你個肺，諗住同你過世，同你過契，點知你條契弟過底。
不是兄弟，不是兄弟，冇今生冇來世，不是兄弟，不是兄弟，不是兄弟，不食一切叫算詭計，我問心無愧。
扮 friend 嗌晒埋 man， 講嘢大大聲，面冇心聽，偏偏收埋晒啲契弟做靚。
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. This is the #1 primo destination for bussy hentai. If you would like some bussy hentai, this is where you get it. Okay, this is the #1 place. There's no other place that you can go to on the internet where you can get bussy hentai. Busty hentai. Or bussy hentai, depending on what you want to say. Pokai is what I gotta say. So all of you. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcoming all the NBs, boys, girls into our home. I love this song, so I just started off with that for no reason. Anyway, what's going on? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. Anyway, we're back, and today is a Wednesday, which is a day where we're supposed to be talking a lot about the news. But the reality is, ever since Joseph Robinette Biden officially became, president-elect, I feel like the news is not really popping. We have the AOC stuff. AOC talked to Jeremy Scahill. We will take a look at that conversation, obviously. But before we get to the news, let's talk a little bit about personal stuff. So last night I ended the stream early at 8:30, or at 8 hours and 40 minutes, which was, of course, a lot less than what a lot shorter of a stream than what I normally do. Now, I did like a couple days of 13-hour streams, for the past couple of days, because I've been deeply addicted to Cyberpunk, and I am still playing Cyberpunk nonstop off stream. Unfortunately, I will inevitably have to come to terms with the fact that Cyberpunk is going to end. It's unfortunately going to come to an end. I've finished everything. Like I finished the main mission. I finished all the side quests. Now I'm literally playing all of the gigs. Randomly running around the city, hoping that I can find a fucking quest. But there isn't really any quest left. There isn't really any quest remaining. Anyway, did you finish all the different endings? I watched all of them.
Because of you, I got an A on my government final. Can I get a poggers in the chat?
Poggers. Good stuff. Play Cyberpunk with GeForce Now on max settings plus ray tracing? No, guys, don't worry about that. Anyway, Warzone is back, baby. Might be playing a little bit of a new Warzone today. That's something that I might venture back into. Now I am going to be trash, doo-doo butter trash, but I think it'll be fun to do. Been a while since I've played competitive games, and yesterday playing Spell
streams have
break
been
with
nice. I debate lorded my mom and dad about being trans and got my phone back. I'll debate lord them again in some months to get my PC back. Thank you for giving me knowledge, transgender pride. AOC stream and the election coverage brought me here, and the hysterical gameplay and continually based.
Did you just say you debate lorded your fucking parents about being
Hassle.
trans? What the fuck? How does that even? What?
Ooh, this fish emote is so funny, Lamau. Ooh, ooh.
Your Warzone streams are some of the best? I think so. I love the Warzone streams. They were so much fun. They were so frustrating, but we'd be playing with Carter. Sound like you wanted to play last night? Okay, Carter Simps. Yes, I will be playing with Carter as well. Okay. How about you fucking? How about you cool it? How about you chill it a little bit? Put it on a chiller. Anyway, this morning I woke up early as a motherfucker. I am not going to the gym. I have decided that, I might go back at some point, but I am truly terrified of going to the gym because there are only 54 ICU beds remaining in Los Angeles. 54. Orange County ICU beds, done. They're out. Max capacity. And there's like thousands of people that are getting COVID every fucking day. So I am truly terrified. I am truly, truly, truly terrified of potentially getting COVID and then, God forbid, giving it to my mom. So I need to figure out something else to do there. And at least until like everyone is promptly vaccinated.
I interview with his campaign later, and we want to know what you think of him.
So we'll see. Bring back the e-girls and Warzone. Potentially, we could do that. My gym membership gives me COVID for free. Pog.
For making great content.
I respect this, but outside gym is dangerous. It's not. It's less dangerous, but you're still in contact with people. You're still around people. Anyway, regardless though, so we got that going on. Also earlier today, I will react to the Trevor Noah Obama interview. Okay, I will. All right, I promise I will.
Love you, Arjan.
That's not true.
Thanks for helping me through some tough months. Hassle.
Okay, December 25th, LA County hospital beds that are available. Total hospital beds that are available right now is, yeah, that's true. Here, this is the official number.
Watch the news, but your stream gives me life as well as
this is literally the official shit. Look,
your poggers.
Part of the reason why I'm not going to the gym is literally because of this. Available hospital beds in LA County is total available beds 1,000. Total available ICU beds 115. Okay, so it's not 54, it's 115. My bad. Is that any better?
Love the stream 3.
Yeah, and some are kids' beds, so it's 78. I'm not gonna fit on a fucking child's ICU bed. And neither is... Do an LSF summary quick? Wait, why? I've never done an LSF summary.
Feels good man, feels good man.
When I... what?
Feels good man, feels good man.
What a fucking weirdo, dude. What? We just started the stream, dude. What? That was kind of funny. I've never had anyone request that. Like, anyway, it's not a good position to be in. It's not a good place to be in. I'm terrified of that. But having said that, I did welcome a photographer into my home. Having said that, he's been COVID tested and he wore a mask the entire time. But I did a photo shoot for Hasanabi magazine. I did an interview with them as well. That's going to be coming out in a little bit.
My bed is available. Woo.
So me and my mom are listening to the stream and she keeps answering your rhetorical questions like you can hear her. I mean, that's not different than most of you that type in the chat as though I am talking to you directly. Why can't they just make more beds? So stupid, the ignorance of America. They just don't want to make more hospital beds so they can feed you a scary story. What? My guy, do you know how ICU beds work? Like, an ICU bed isn't just like literally a bed. Like, it's not Minecraft. You're not putting... My man is stuck in Minecraft. He thinks like, you know, you just put the fucking items together and then you have a bed. Like, what? Like, there's so much that... Did you enjoy doing the photo shoot? Hasanabi better love me? No. I do not. There was a time and place when I... Photo shoots and taking photos of yourself is like a muscle. There's a time and place when I used to take photos every day. And I was used to it, and I also felt like I looked good, even though I always have crippling insecurities, but I felt like I looked good, right? So I would, like, I just knew the way to pose a little bit, and I would do that. That was back in 2016. It's been 4 years since I've done that. So now whenever I take photos, I'm really uncomfortable and hate it. Like, absolutely hate it.
When I originally subbed to you, I also love your streams and you're super entertaining.
Over here in El Paso, we got from 1,000+ cases a day to an average of 100 and 200 cases per day in 3 weeks. Can you play Outer Worlds next? I have already played Outer Worlds. I finished it. I don't know what you want from me with Outer Worlds. Please, son, I've typed polite. I tried caps. Where'd you get your shirt? I don't know where I got the shirt from. One of you guys sent it to me.
Hi, Hassel.
Anyway, congrats, Trump. You broke model Hassan. It's not Trump that broke me. It's
at Hasanabi, Fresno, California.
It's not Trump that broke me. It's Twitch. It's like I just feel fat. I got fat. I did get fat. I'm overweight. I'm a mess. I look like shit. I don't know where I got the shirt from. Please.
Going into a triage soon.
Please build climbing a wall. It's good exercise. Please build a climbing wall. It's good exercise. Make it, and it's good to climb on it. It's a good workout. Come on. Also, don't be insecure. Wait, what? Build a climbing wall? Yeah, dude. I know you rent in a house that was built in like 1914, but you know, just build a fucking climbing wall in it, dude. Yeah, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Believe me, build a wall. It fixes all of your problems. Believe me.
Love riding the hell wave with you. 10-hour bug snacks stream.
Force and Fire, 4 epic blades that wouldn't kill. Oh my god, that is a good video. We can watch that. Anyway, there's a new oversimplified video. Okay, we're gonna do fun reacts today. Do not worry. Have no fear. We will do some fun reacts today. We will watch Azure Scapegoat's video too about communism propaganda, brother. Did you hear about CD Projekt Red doing Chinese censorship on 2077? No. I have the Political article right here. Don't worry, we're going to talk about that. Anyway. So yeah, I did the not owning your own property. What kind of capitalist are you? I probably will. Like, I'll probably buy a home for myself this upcoming year. If I don't buy one for myself, I'll buy one for my mom. Most likely. Will you still live in LA or go away? I love Los Angeles. I wouldn't mind raising my kids here. I like this. I like LA. The problem is there's not a lot of space. So that's future Dr. Mom. Yes, Dr. Mom. Future Dr. Mom. Why doesn't Anya live in New Jersey anymore? She does. She's just here for the duration of COVID. She has the opportunity because school allows her to work away. She has the opportunity to work from here. So
Election 2-month baby.
that's why. Are you pregnant? No. Do you think the taxes are too high in LA? No.
Ajan Russia.
I think federal taxes are too low and should be higher. If you were a PhD, you would have thought to build a climbing wall, bro. True, Dr. Tres Gremlin, you are correct. Anyway, buy a house and put your editors in there with you. So people can say I'm literally doing like the feudalism. Anyway, we can welcome the Normans. We can welcome the Normans into our stream
to
now.
Find some good places to start getting into theory. Can you recommend me some books or point me to
A lot of people got mad at me
We could all use some more education
about the
I think.
AOC stuff.
Thanks for radicalizing me.
And
Much
we're
love.
upset.
Can't wait for
And I
PO
think
Box.
that
Hassan, can I come live with you?
I think that her POV on the Nancy Pelosi stuff is pretty good. Like on Medicare for All, it's pretty decent.
Hassle.
So what happened? What happened, guys? Can someone explain to me what happened? I thought we were. I thought I was a simp for her, and that she was a fake, and that Jimmy Dore had the best ideas. Jimmy Tulsi Gabbard Dore, Jimmy Kami to the core Dore had the best ideas, and that AOC had the worst ideas. I thought. Stop saying grifter. Don't always assume that people are grifters, especially on the left. We have very little allies as is. Your mom's students have to listen to you screaming all day in the background. First of all, bitch, you're in here, so you listen to me scream in the background of your life. Felix said that he agreed with Dore on Chapo. I haven't listened to the new Chapo. I have no idea what they talked about. Started listening to the Cody and Neil from Tiny Meat Pod. Really fun. I was stoked to find out you did an episode with them long ago. Waiting for your own podcast though. I did an episode with Cody and he deleted it, so it does not exist anymore. I don't know if he I don't know if he opened it up again now that like the fucking Dan Crenshaw saga is like, now that we've moved past it. But he literally hid it. Who's Neil, by the way? Do you mean Noel?
Has right, has boomer, has left.
Chapo makes an argument for both and end up siding with AOC. I mean, none of us disagree on pressuring fucking Nancy Pelosi. So, it would be very weird. It would be very weird if someone on the left was like, no, we shouldn't pressure Nancy Pelosi. It would be like some fucking, how do I describe it? Even people who are like kind of on the grifty side, like Data for Progress folks, who I personally thought were like way more leftist than they actually were.
Be back with Prime next month. Hassle.
Like even those people believe in pressuring the establishment. So yeah, I did have them on my show. I was wrong, bro. This guy literally ran on abolishing ICE. Like he came to the fucking forefront by like, pushing the abolish ICE line over and over again. It was kind of weird that he took credit for it when it's like literally an activist back movement. How the fuck was I supposed to know? And when I had them on, it was like a little odd. The Green New Deal guy is really good though. Julian Noisecat, I think. I believe that's his name. Like he's actually chill. He's actually fucking cool as fuck. I still follow him. I follow all of them, but I didn't know that the Data for Progress guys were gonna. Julian Brave Noise Cat, I think that's his name if I'm not misremembering.
I wish
but
you would go over Fresno, California, 0 ICU capacity.
yeah, Fresno has 0. Yeah, I get the criticism of our progressive Congress. People always just voting with the neolibs and never taking a stand, but it would be pretty worthless to sacrifice all our political capital on a losing proposition. A losing proposition that is meaningless. That's the whole point. It's like, it's a losing proposition regardless, which is precisely why they can either A, make a big stink of it and make a big show of it, or B, just vote yay, because it's not going to get fucking passed at this moment, at this stage. It doesn't matter. You feel me? So I did read Sirota's piece on this, and like, Sirota is one of the more aggressive leftists out there. Like, one of the more aggressive as far as his messaging goes, and also one of the more aggressive as far as his like tactics goes. The only piece I haven't read on it that I think could be good is potentially Brianna Joy Gray's on current affairs. I'll take a look at that later. But overall, I don't care. And here's why I don't care. If you fucking back Medicare for all and you apply pressure to Nancy Pelosi, I'm gonna defend it. If you don't, I'm gonna defend it too. You know why? Because I don't give a shit. I want Medicare for all. And even if it's not the right fucking move, even if it's not like the best fucking move, I'm still going to back it. I'm not going to sit and criticize people if there is like actual support from within those who have at least a crumb of institutional power. If they start doing advocacy for it, like, I'm going to fucking also be on board. I do see what Kyle I do see what Kyle's take is though on like having it in the forefront, having it as a main point of conversation, main point of contention is always good. Anyway, daycare is open. Let me just welcome the Normans here.
Thanks for the 11
daycare is now open.
Brother. Wish you would take time for your mental.
Talking about AOC's
love to do what you do, but I am sure others would hate
interview
to see you burn out and get to a place where you don't enjoy this as much.
Intercept.
When do I get my Chad beard and a smaller head, Hussein?
Stimulus. Convos. Stimulus talks. What else was I going to talk about today? Oh, Obama. And more. Get in now. Get it while it's hot. www.twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Tom Cruise's fucking COVID protocol thing too. It's just, you know what? Let's get started there. Actually, let's get started with that. So, The Sun, which is a dish rag, or maybe The Sun, which you shouldn't even use on your butt cheeks in the bathroom, because it is basically the worst, one of the worst newspapers on the planet. Right up there with the Daily Mirror and the Mirror itself. Just a Daily Mail, sorry, not the Daily Mirror. Daily Mail, Mirror, Sun, they're really bad. They are fucking... What they are doing is war crimes. What they are publishing, the way they publish is war crimes. They are, if you think... If, for example, you think in all of your infinite wisdom that... the New York Post is a horrible right-wing dish rag. The Sun is basically Hitler in that spectrum. These guys are like British journalism is pretty aggro across the board, as some of you saw a glance of when we were talking about Corbyn a lot. And this is the worst of the worst. So, having said that, let's watch this very obvious Scientology-backed plot to, I guess, I don't know, shoot more movies or fucking make Tom Cruise look cool or something. Who knows? Also, this I used to have this mask as well. These are not protective. Just letting you guys know, these are not actually protective masks. All right, so Tom Cruise was caught. I watched this morning. Oh God, they're so bad their videos won't even fucking load. Okay. So Tom Cruise was caught yelling and berating we don't even know who it was, but berating someone working on production and on the set of the latest Mission Impossible movie because they were not following COVID restrictions. And God damn it, he is mad, dude. Let's hear what he had to say.
You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies. Producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again. Ever.
Okay. First of all, he's 100% correct. Both on the point of view of like, know how fortunate you are that you have a job in an industry that is fucking crippled right now as a consequence of COVID. And don't be a fucking idiot because you risk everyone else. You risk this entire production falling apart.
Chat has.
And he's completely correct on that, okay? Except this is 100% scripted. You will never be able to explain to me. You will never, ever in a million years, ever get me to believe that this is not leaked on, this was like accidentally leaked. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, he's a Scientologist.
Shout out to my friend
Are you
Thomas
kidding
who
me?
took your photo today.
Nothing gets leaked. Okay? Nothing that these people do ever gets leaked to the media without them straight the fuck up sending it to these dish rags like the Sun. Okay? Come the fuck on, dude. And that's precisely why so many of you in the chat are saying like, oh, I really like developed an appreciation for Tom Cruise. Yeah, that was the point, dummy. Okay, but Scientology has no sway in the UK. I think it was people trying to smear him. No fucking way, dude. He doesn't call out any names. You don't even develop an understanding of whether or not like the person is like a PA, what part of the production they're a part of. You don't even know what they did wrong. And lastly, like real leaks have happened on stage before, with like Christian Bale being the most famous one, right? The main difference with like the Christian Bale video, which we can look at, versus this one is that he is clear, okay? You can hear the clarity in his voice. Like he is saying all of the words fully, and his tone of voice does not change throughout the entire time he is yelling. Okay? When you're actually fucking mad, you've seen me. I lose my goddamn mind. There's inflections. It's just like my voice breaks and shit. Sometimes I say the words incorrectly because I'm so fucking frustrated. Tom is like, you motherfuckers, I am angry. and the funniest part is like, he's not a very good actor anyway, so that's why.
And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it.
Does what? Does what? We don't know.
That's it. And you too. And you too. And you, don't you ever do it again. That's it. No apologies. You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table or pay for their college education.
Wow, Pogo.
That's what I sleep with every night. In the future of this industry. So I'm sorry, I'm beyond your apologies. I have told you, and now I want it. And if you don't do it, you're out.
Tom Cruise is a manlet and his big
We are
drink
not
is in the
shutting
center
this
of his face.
movie down! Is it understood? If I see it again, you're gone. And so are you. So you're going to cost him his job. And I see it on the set, you're gone. And you're gone. That's it. Am I...
Dude. The context, 2 cameramen were asked 3-4 times each first by a production manager and later Cruise himself to wear a mask. They would say sorry, but as soon as he would walk away, they would pull their mask down. This happened half a dozen times total. What is this? Oh, God, it's one of those comments.
Clear. Do you understand what I want? Do you understand the responsibility that you have? Because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired. That's it.
Tinfoil hat moment, though? Dude, come on, dude. There's no fucking way. Really? Leaked audio makes Tom Cruise look good? Really? Like, bro, you guys are such fucking simps, dude. You're such simps, dude. Come on. These people have, like, their PR teams are like their PR teams are more powerful than the American military, okay? They will slit your fucking throat if you write an article that is negative in nature. Tom Cruise literally had an episode on Oprah, one of the most publicized fucking shows, and we forgot about it. Like, are you crazy? Are you nuts, dude? No fucking way, dude. Scientology is very powerful, okay? They are very, very powerful. And Tom Cruise is their golden boy. Nothing ever gets leaked. Nothing ever gets leaked unless they want it to be leaked. This makes Tom Cruise look great. By the way, do not misunderstand me. Everything he's saying is correct. But also, come on. Everything he's saying is correct. But come on. I shouldn't even be saying all this. I'm going to get fucking executed now.
Sparkles.
But when an OT8 truth revealer tells you to do something, you do it. Is that clear? Yeah. What is it? What are the levels that they look at in Scientology? You're fucking... They dox the entire IRS to avoid paying taxes.
That is it. I trust you guys to be here. That's it.
What would be the reason, though? Why would he leak this? What's the purpose? Look good? He's in a PR crisis right now? No, dude. It's fucking great. One, forget that Tom Cruise is like weirdo Scientologist, and one of the foundational fucking principles of Scientology is like not believing in, I guess, having their own form of modern medicine and not fucking believing in like psychiatry, okay? Which they take deliberate efforts to literally separate you from doctors and have their own doctors take care of you if you need it. That's one. And two, this is good for the movie too. Like it just reinforces how serious they are about COVID. And they probably are really serious about COVID. Hollywood, I've said this before. Hollywood is very fucking serious about COVID. Like, they've been taking it very seriously. Some people say, oh, you're fucking wrong or whatever. But as far as I have seen, and this is anecdotal, but they are incredibly fucking serious about making sure that everyone's getting COVID tested nonstop. People say you're fucking wrong, but like they literally build like NBA bubble style shoots. But maybe he loves making movies. He doesn't want to lose the ability to make this Mission Impossible movie, and he's pissed. Isn't that possible? Oh my god, he's just got like, look. You know how the music, the record industry, like record labels basically have like scientists get together and find, you know, whatever the fucking perfect melody is that Billie Eilish will pump out that will brainwash 12-year-olds into submission and like have them love it regardless. This is basically that, but for liberals, okay? He's so good. Like, this is such a good fucking leak that I'm 35, bro. Well, that's embarrassing, one. And two, don't worry. I'm saying this is that version of Billie Eilish, but for liberalism, okay? Anyway, not embarrassing. But is this why you don't listen to music? No, I like music.
4 months, PogChamp.
Do you personally know any Scientologists? Like, how common are they? I don't know any fucking Scientologists, but I don't want to. I'm scared. I'm actually genuinely, legitimately scared. There are a ton of regulations in Hollywood because of the unions. Yeah. Can they bring him onto the set? He's all that and yell at Garcetti too. How is the lead actor going to fire the staff? Wait, what? He's probably also an executive producer. He has every power to fucking fire the staff. Hassan's just having a full week of bad takes. It'll pass.
Tee.
No, it's not embarrassing because he's on Twitch. It's embarrassing because he's a liberal. He's such a staunch liberal at the age of 35 still. Cruise owns the production company. He can fire anyone. Yeah, he can absolutely fire people. But
I miss Bizzle Sag.
But you pulled me left. Not enough. But anyway, again, as I was saying, funny how in this secret recording, people being yelled at makes zero noise, isn't called out by name or no sound, but Tom Cruise. No, I just don't fucking believe. I do not believe that this is like.
Happy 3 months, Stinky.
Do I believe that people in the studio were fucking not following COVID restrictions? Certainly. Do I believe that Tom Cruise was pissed off about it? Absolutely. Do I think that this was recorded and fucking released specifically so that people look at it and go,
they think that in Tom Cruise,
wow,
Tom Cruise,
that Tom Cruise is a good guy. He's taking this seriously. Yes. That's my take.
That's it, guys. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm doing here. I'm talking universal.
I want to hear this part again.
That's it.
Chat hates it, but you're right. All I could hear the whole time was stop.
On the show I'm working on, we have an entire health department on set to make sure everyone's following COVID protocols. Don't think an actor would need to yell at crew themselves.
2 months of being radicalized. Frog has buff.
By the way, again, he's right. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I need to repeat myself, I think. He's right. Everything he's saying is correct. What the fuck are you doing? So let me be clear on that part. I just think it's still staged. Like
3 months, yeah.
That's it, guys. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm doing here.
Compound the truth. That's true. Happy 8 months.
Heroin. Warner Brothers. Movies are going because of us. We shut down, it's going to cost people jobs. Their homes, their families. That's what's happening. All the way down the line.
My dad watches
I
your
care
stream.
about you guys. If you're not going to help me, you're gone. Okay? So you see that stick? How many meters is that? When people are standing around a computer and hanging out around here, what are you doing? We are the
Can we move on? This is boring as fuck. Fuck Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Half a year with poo-poo. Please don't wall me again, Arjan. Pogo Arjan?
Wouldn't the question be, why does he need to
Love
stage
you,
this? I mean,
Kevin
I get that it's
Poo-poo
possible.
House.
What does he gain from it? Good publicity. He doesn't need publicity at the moment. The fuck do you mean he doesn't need publicity at the moment? We're talking about it. And we're also talking about it with a point where we're literally talking about it, and we're talking about Tom Cruise in a positive manner. And we're talking about the next movie that he's going to put out. That's it. Boom. Boom. My man said, why would a world famous actor who often only gets discussed in the media in a negative context because of his cult that he's a part of and he is like the spokesperson of, would want to do good publicity leading up to a massive movie? Huh. Why would he want to do that? That's so weird. Anyway. Oh, here. We were going to look at the new stimulus deal. I had it open over here on this side, but we have a stimulus check of $600 to $700, unemployment weekly boost up to $300, $225 billion-ish for small businesses, $257 billion for PPP. Schumer and Republicans are still battling over idled venues and restaurant funding. What's out is state/local and also liability. So that's good. Now that we took out the liability protection, that's like kind of good. It's not the end all be all, especially because, hold on, I'm not done yet. Especially because, as I talked to David Dane earlier this month, like a couple weeks ago, many people are not even suing their fucking bosses because it's like impossible to win arbitration unless you put together a massive class action lawsuit. And a lot of people don't want to even do that. A lot of people don't want to fucking take that risk. But even then, having liability shields for businesses was going to be devastating on top of that. It was like a fucking huge fuck you. Now,
keep up the analysis.
Unemployment insurance, $300 extra in unemployment insurance is not bad. $300 extra is not bad. $600 was incredible. I don't think that we're going to ever get that again.
CCP Papella.
No, $600 plus on top of your unemployment was better than nearly every single fucking comparable OECD nation.
Hold on.
Okay? It doesn't matter that it is... Guys, we are talking about additional government help. You have to think about it from the point of view of like, literally, you have to compare it to other countries as far as unemployment insurance goes, and as far as like, please don't do this meme of like lefties don't understand economics. Like, don't unironically become that meme, okay? Like, $600 a week in additional unemployment insurance, $600 a week on top of your regular unemployment insurance is literally better than the rest of the world. Okay? That is an amount of money in unemployment insurance that most people did not get, by the way. So that's an entirely different part. Yes, it's better than Canada. It's better than Canada. $600 in unemployment insurance a week on top of your regular unemployment insurance is literally better than Canada. It's better than every fucking Scandinavian country. No, it wasn't equal to Canada. It was better than Canada. I was getting more than double what I make in a month working full time. Yeah, exactly. Dude, come on, guys. Come the fuck on. Look, yeah, Lil Topher, that's $600 a week on top of my... Dude, I think a lot of people are, like, unironically out of touch lefties who are like, oh, dude, rent is like, you know, rent is like $1,500 or $2,000 a month. Like, what do you mean $600 a week on top of my unemployment is going to be helpful? Like, for so many people, they were literally making more money from the government. So just do not forget that. That is better than Canada. That's literally misinformation. Unemployment insurance of that magnitude was higher than every other fucking Scandinavian country. Look it up if you don't believe me. You're making over, yeah, in LA, it ended up being $1,050 a week, over $4K a month. I have friends who fucking qualified. I had friends who were making more money than they did when they were working. And it was good, and it's great, and I hope we can do that again. That was part of the reason why the recovery, originally, at least in the earlier stages, was decent. They're not going to go back to that, though. But I'll take the 300. Anyway. Most people, a lot of people, not most people, but a lot of people were making more money than they did before with $600 extra. Okay, you're changing the conversation. We're talking about unemployment insurance and we're talking about relief. It doesn't matter. Like saying, oh, we don't even have health care is ridiculous. Yeah, no shit. Our overall circumstances are going to be worse than every other fucking country, every other comparable OECD nation because of that limitation. But what I'm specifically talking about is like the government giving money to the people. If we're talking about immediate economic recovery and direct cash relief, that number was fucking higher than every single comparable OECD nation as far as their direct cash relief goes. I do not know why you cannot comprehend the words that are coming out of my mouth. Now, that isn't the entire conversation, as not Jonty and other people are pointing out. That's not the end all be all. 60 million people were on unemployment. However, that's not the end of the bargain. There are still people that are making less than that are working in the front lines, for example. What do we do for them? The $1,200 in comparison to the $600 a week that people on unemployment were getting was nothing. The $1,200 of one-time direct checks, the $1,200 that we gave to people for a one-time payment was nothing. That was fucking ridiculous. That needs to be more. That needs to be a monthly payment at the very least.
Jesus Christ, look at Mitch's turkey waddle in that picture.
You're wrong. It was $2K a month, not L on top of that. What?